Why is the 2022 housing market going to make 2021 look calm? Hey everybody, Ryan Reel, Senior Sales Executive with the Wanabo Group. All right, let's get into the December 2021 housing report. Let's start off as we always do with pricing. The median sales price in the month of November jumped up again, up to $760,000. That is a new all-time record for the median sales price in recorded history in San Diego County. Keep in mind that includes the entire county. That's Borrego Springs, those are condos, townhomes, and single-family homes. When we talk about the average sales price, which we don't care that much about because super high, super low sales can skew that, but the average this last month, $957,000, so just under $1 million. All right, active listings. We are just under 2,200 active listings that were on the market in the month of November. That is basically meaning what was left over. All right, to give you guys a little bit of historical perspective, we always want to go back and look at numbers. We want to look at real world data. In 2020, we had 4,384 active listings. All right, so we are down 50% from last year. If we roll that back to 2019, we had 6,820 listings that were active. So we're down 68% as compared to 2019. So what we are looking at in terms of total active listings is an absolute historically low number. We thought that 2020 going into 2021 was a low number. We are now dramatically under that number. Looking at new listings, we are currently had 2,650 approximate new listings come on throughout the month of November. To give you an idea, again, historically, we had about 3,100 last year, so November of 2020. If we look at November of 2019, we had just under 3,000, 2,941. And then in November of 2018, we actually had just about 3,700 listings. So we are definitely down in terms of the new listings coming on. But we know that November is never a very fast month, so we do need to keep that in mind. Looking at sold listings, we had approximately 3,100 listings that had come on the market, accepted an offer, and were sold in the month of November. So to give you some perspective, again, historically, last year we had 3,400. In 2019, we had about 2,700. So where we're currently at with 3,100, it's a relatively normal November in the San Diego housing market. So what does all this mean to you? Right? There's actually a couple nuggets in here that we really need to dig into here. In total, about 5,300 homes came on the market in the month of November. A lot of them sold very, very quickly. So those buyers that are waiting, I can wait till Monday or Tuesday to see the property, they're missing out on these properties very, very quickly. We are starting to burn through inventory faster than we're bringing it on. Right, so that's one thing to keep in mind. The second thing to keep in mind, the first quarter of the year always has the largest amount of appreciation. So as we go into Q1 of 2022, traditionally speaking, we're going to see the largest amount of appreciation. If we take a look at the available inventory, which is now historically low, and there is zero reason to think that's going to jump back up through the month of December with all the holidays, we're going to enter into 2022 with a even more historically low amount of homes. We have all the buyers that have been queued up from 2020, 2021, and all the new buyers that are going to be coming in for 2022. So what does that mean for pricing? We're projecting that it's going to continue to increase throughout Q1 without a doubt, probably well into Q2 of 2022. We have all the buyers that have been queued up from 2020, 2021, and all the new buyers that are going to be coming in for 2022. So what does that mean for pricing? We're projecting that it's going to continue to increase throughout Q1 without a doubt, probably well into Q2 of 2022. And so you add into that the projected increase in interest rates, that does have the ability to start affecting buyers. It's not going to reduce the amount of a purchase price. It's not going to increase the amount of inventory. It's not going to solve that problem. But what it's going to do is it's going to start pricing buyers out of the market. Right? That's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario is now you're going to have to go look at a smaller property. You're going to have to look in a different area. And that's just simply because the interest rates are going to be increasing along with the sales price. So what's the real world impact for you? What does this actually mean as a buyer? It means that 2022 is set up to make 2021 look calm. We saw a 15 to 20% increase in sales price in the first quarter to 4, maybe 5 months of 2021. We are in a tighter inventory situation going into 2022, and we have more buyers on the market that are ready to compete against you. All right? And so what does this mean? It means that in order for you to win, you have to have an agent, you have to have a team that understands the market and how to beat the competition. All right? And so what does that mean? The two key things that you need to know as a buyer heading into 2022. Number one is you have to understand your competition. All right? If you are a traditional San Diego buyer and you do not understand the competition you're up against, you're going to join all of the other traditional San Diego buyers that still haven't bought a property. They still haven't put together, what do I need to do to get an offer accepted? All right, and quite frankly, a lot of the people that I'm talking to that have had an agent, they've been out looking and writing offers, they're not even getting counter offers back, let alone getting an offer accepted. All right, and so the second thing is you need to have an agent team behind you that has a proven track record in this market. That's exactly what we have, beating out multiple offers and getting our offers accepted, handing our clients a set of keys at the end of the day. So what's your next step? Call me, text me, email me, DM me. Let's get an appointment set for January of 2022. Let's sit down and go over your competition. Let's make sure you understand who you're up against. Let's go over what it takes to get an offer accepted. We have 15 to 20 different strategies that we're utilizing with every single offer that we're writing. They're getting counter offers every time, and we're beating the competition. I'm here to help. Would love to help you and your family find the right property. Look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.